And we are back on the build phase. I'm Mr. Ben, and today we are going to be continuing our DC Dual Force farewell tour by trying to get all these comic missions down on video so people can remember how cool this game was, short-lived as it ended up being. Today we're going to be dealing with the Witching Hour comic. So this is Justice League Dark plus Wonder Woman, #1. The Witching Hour is upon us. The goddess of witchcraft has marked her chosen from across the globe, including Wonder Woman. Can you help Princess Diana and the Justice League Dark pick the right brawls to power up for an epic battle and save magic as we know it? Adapts Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour #1, Justice League Dark and Wonder Woman #1, and Justice League Dark 4 and Wonder Woman 56 through 57. Wow, that is a lot of content into one comic. All right, so let's dive into this thing. Long ago, a young Princess Diana runs through the forests of Themyscira chased by an unseen evil. Whoa, that is a creepy looking thing. Three-headed monstrosities chase her down for their goddess. Hecate, goddess of witchcraft. Hecate, the goddess brands Diana with her witch mark. Now. Crack-a-boom. Oh, flashback time, I guess. The Princess Diana addresses the Justice League as Wonder Woman. Her most recent mission brought her face to face with the Upside Down Man, an ancient entity that feeds on magic itself. He also starred in Spider-Man. She doesn't tell the team that to defeat the threat, she harnessed a strange arcane power within herself, a power inside her that's been locked away and forgotten. Keeping secrets, Diana? After the meeting, Zatanna asks Wonder Woman why she didn't inform the League about her newfound power. Zatanna suggests Diana come with her to the basement to meet with another team of heroes. Dude, I'd be so irritated if somebody tattooed that on my forehead. Swamp Thing, the avatar of all plant life. Man-Bat, once a monster, now a scientist. He was a scientist to start with. Detective Chimp, a highly intelligent, immortal chimp. Together with Zatanna, they are Justice League Dark, investigators of the paranormal and occult. Dude, Detective Chimp's face looks kind of hilarious there. Wonder Woman asks them to help unlock the secret of the mysterious mark. Suddenly, a voice in Diana's mind beckons her. Remember. The voice ignites the witch mark. Hecate appears. Oh no. Magical spells have reduced cost. Each player gets a spell in their hand at the start of the game. So one of the things that's always bugged me when comics have had story arcs that go across, that's a pretty strong opener. In fact, I'll even keep this silver card based on the rest of these. When comics go across multiple different series, you end up with different creative teams telling different parts of the story. And particularly when you get a comic that has been assembled into a trade, like it's really jarring in the Death of Superman, for instance. You can end up with this vibe where
grant us their favor.
This is actually pretty terrible for me. Where the art and the storytelling, like, it doesn't quite match, and you have this sort of juxtaposed experience where it's like, whoa, it's head spinning as you go from one art style to another, supposedly in a contiguous story. I am concerned that we're going to have that sort of situation with this many different comics being crammed into one comic mission. I have a feeling there's going to be some places where the art takes a jump, but we'll see. We'll see. So we'll eliminate that guy outright. I guess that's a misplay. I should have played this first. So let's find a magic spell.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Not going to be able to play any of these. I like this one. I like making the other team's people attack each other. I guess it doesn't really matter if I played that in the right order, because she would have been a 2-2. In which case, oh, well. -8, yeah, that would have killed her regardless. -1 for each card in your hand, jeez. What is going on here? I like haven't even gotten started. So, I think we have to try to eliminate something here. I hope we get a cheap magic spell off that effect that I can actually play this turn. That's not great. I can't yeah, okay. We're just gonna start this one over. Wow, okay. I'm not even sure what went wrong there. I guess coming out strong with the Steve Trevor and attacking into units that I couldn't clear was probably a bad opener. Maybe trying to get a magic spell earlier would have been better. Man, that is a huge health value, too. Alright, this is awful. We cannot accept a handful of things we can't play. I really dislike a lot of these comic decks. They're so top-heavy. I suppose the story mode, they choose the deck, so there's certain cards I'm sure they want us to have in the deck, but I feel like I'm mulliganing so aggressively for stuff to do on the early turns. And when they set us up with a board state like this, where there's 9 damage worth of effective attackers on the board from the jump, I can't wait till silver and gold turns to be able to do stuff. Like, that's just not how this works. Come on. I guess I can clear him with Diana at least.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Really misplayed that turn too. Definitely thought his thing was you had to have played a spell that turn. I mean, I guess I need to be in tank mode here and just try to get through these early turns and empty that hand. Oh, jeez. So here, plus beef him up a little bit. It's probably not going to be good enough. Silver or gold from your deck. Holy smokes. How am I supposed to compete with this? Oh, I guess we just had to live long enough to cast this bind spell and escape. Okay, so we're not actually supposed to win. We're okay. Maybe we conceded too early in the first game. Swamp Thing's vines entangle the witch goddess. Buying the team enough time to make a run for it. Detective Chimp directs them through a secret door. That door is not secret. That door is clearly marked. That acts as a portal to the Oblivion Bar. But the door leads the team to a new horrifying display, and to one of their teammates, John Constantine. I really don't like how Zatanna's hair is drawn in this one. The bangs are not doing her any favors. While they are safe for the moment, it's only a matter of time before Hecate finds them again. The witching hour is nigh. In this comic, you will decide how Wonder Woman and the Justice League Dark should prepare themselves against the goddess of magic. You only have time to complete 3 paths before you have to battle Hecate. The choice is yours. So it's set up so you kind of need to do it twice. Can we just go straight to this? Oh, that's probably not good. Let's cleanse the witch mark. The witch mark Hecate placed on Wonder Woman centuries ago means that Diana herself may be the world's greatest threat. Removing her witch mark will prevent Diana from becoming enthralled by Hecate. The witch mark of Hecate only creates a magical spell for you at the start of game. Oh, so the other person wouldn't get the spell. You know what? Let's try this. The witching hour has begun, and Hecate seeks to control all magic. Face her if you are ready. This is probably going to be unfair. The team has done what they can to prepare themselves against the mad goddess of magic. The witching hour is now. I have a feeling I'm going to get brutally wrecked here. And in addition to this probably not going well for me, it kind of spoils it. Like, we want to see the comic. So we're going to lose this one. We're going to see how bad it is. Then we're going to go back and try to fix our stuff. Can't take you, dude. Probably can't take you. Let's try. Okay, cool. We didn't get punished. We actually have stuff we can play. And this guy's deploy is not if you've cast a spell this turn, it's if you have it in hand. So we'll get him down and get this extra spell. Or cast this extra spell, I should say. Compared to how, like, brutal the last one was, this is going pretty well.
May the gods
We're going to clear the board here. Oh, no, we won't. Someone will get up to it, too. Well, that's okay. We got the board mostly clear. Unfortunately, that feeds a bunch of spells into Hecate's hand. But that's kind of unavoidable. We just have to survive through all of that. Is he going to hide the damaged one? Yeah, that makes sense. That one should not be hidden anymore if it attacked, right? Get some protection down in front of him. Hope I can get a free magic spell. Yeah, this is looking okay. Something with 2 health. Ah! Oh wait, but he gets the +1/+1, so I can still clear it. Okay, we're good. There's no way I'm gonna beat the boss the first try with no preparation. Batman's looking at this being like, all I am is prep time. Did we have any good recruits KO'd yet this game? I don't think we have. We can definitely heal this and beef our people, though. And now we just hard burn. I guess we'll have Wowo kill this guy. See what spell we get. Don't want to use that right now. Yeah, we just try to attack. Man, if this John Constantine can stick, we might actually be able to win this. But this hero power being so strong, if he can get the aura off Constantine, this hero power is going to take him out like that. It's going to be, we're going to have to grow to like 11-11, I think, to be able to live through that. Should we go all in on John Constantine and also give him this? That seems crazy. I think we go here. Yeah, that works.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this fight.
That's free, but can't really play it. So if I double... Yeah, and I don't want to risk Constantine. He's too important. So we'll double here to be able to clear that. And then let's go ahead and do this so we get something else in our hand. And if they're definitely going to chop through Antiope this turn. So maybe Constantine's going to die here.
May the gods grant us their favor.
This is going to be crazy if we live. So I just played the Dark Knight's Metal one before recording this one, and that was by far the hardest one of these I've done. Oh, wow. There's a comic mission in the middle here. Hold on. Let me get the camera out of the way. Diana leaps with a mighty strike. We're going to get punished for not removing the mark. Obey. Diana is cast down by the goddess. Constantine and Zatanna rush to her aid. But it's too late. Hecate has taken control. She's invincible? Oh, so we gotta get the R off of her. Okay. Do we keep Constantine? That's awesome. We gotta get rid of Diana here. How can we get to 9? Alright, it's gonna have to be Constantine, I guess. Because he's the only one who is gonna be able to get big enough. And that's... I gotta do this. And then I have to cast this spell to get him up to 9. So then he's big enough to deal with her. We'll lose Steve Trevor dealing with Bane, but that's probably okay. This thing is... Oh no, why didn't I read what that said? Oh no, what do we do? Well, there's no way I can kill that, so... I guess I play this, because anything else is wasted. Go here, and then we're gonna lose all our recruits. Oh, geez. That's a huge mistake. I should have put damage into that thing instead of Bane. Fortunately, the aura on Constantine protected him. Well, lost a dude. Yeah, we may have lost this one. As predicted.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this fight.
One damage isn't super useful. I don't have the resources to pay for the 2 to 6. I guess I have to take this and hope for a high roll. Otherwise, we're sunk here. We're probably sunk here anyway. Yeah, okay, we died. Oh man, got a little overconfident there. I definitely thought I had a chance until Wonder Woman flipped. Let's choose a different path. Okay, first things first. Like we originally wanted to do. Let's cleanse the watermark. All right, we'll clear the camera so we can see the whole comic. Wonder Woman and the team travel to the sacred grounds to confront the goddess of magic and purify the witch mark. Diana leaps with a mighty strike. Wait, we saw this. Obey, okay. Diana's cast down by the goddess. Yep. So I guess we're going to do the fight we just tried to do, only it's not going to be as part of the Hecate boss battle. So I guess we'll fight Diana on her own this time. The art of her like crying black stuff looks really cool. Don't want you in my opening hand. Yeah, we'll go with that. So let's get a magic spell in hand. And that's all we can do. We're gonna have to eat damage for a little while here. Oh, his hero power is perfect to chip her away. Alright, we'll play this guy out. Let's see what we get with Zatanna. So this should let him eliminate Steve. Oh, it's just one. Well, at least I can get rid of Steve. And we'll put this guy down to protect John. Okay, so that was a little bit of a slower turn, but now we're kind of tanked up. Wonder Woman's gonna have to do some stuff to actually get through. Yikes. So much for being tanked up. Holy smokes. I can't play double silver this turn. So I guess we'll play this guy. And let's go ahead and make a magic spell. Hopefully it's something I can do something with. I can't. This dude can't do anything. Yeah, okay. John Constantine's about to get smacked on. Oh, that's weird. I don't... Ah!
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Okay. This is helpful. Oh, that's not friendly leaders? Oh, friendly leader. Okay, well, we'll give the heal here. Which will let us go off here for 3. We'll deal with that. I guess we'll deal with this. Well, let's see what we get first. Yeah, we'll deal with this, so at least the board's clear. I don't like that both my leaders are exposed. With Constantine being protected, that does put me in an okay spot. That said, Wonder Woman's going to be big enough to kill Mary this turn. What was that card? Oh my gosh. Do I try to heal here? What do I do? I guess let's put this on Lobo just so John Constantine is going to be less damaged. 'Cause he's really important. Probably could have put Zatanna in front of Constantine. Yeah, another card like that, attack everybody card, kind of blows me out here. This is crazy. Alright, Alright, so we'll put him in front. Hopefully we can get a no-cost magic spell here.
More than rabbits in this one.
Yeah. Or do I give myself aura? No, I have a turn. So we'll... I could heal. How do I deal with this thing, though? I have no way to deal with it. I can't attack with my 8/8 because he'll just die. Oh god, this is terrible. I mean, if I was in charge of Wonder Woman here, the move is clear Jason Blood and send the lethal into Constantine. Or, yeah, just win instead. Wow, these comic missions, some of the later released ones got a lot harder. Yeah, let's try that one again, though. I gotta keep blockers in front of my leaders, knowing that that crazy attack exists where she can just hit everything on the board. That is wild. I mean, I really want Zatara, but he's completely useless. Yeah, I need stuff to play, because we know she's going to come out strong. Gotta have playables. Different gold card in my opener. That definitely sucks. So this is the one that I like, that it can become free if you do stuff. Oh, jeez. How do I... So I guess I have to commit here, because this will put a magic spell in my hand. And then I can play this guy. That'll pyroblast the other side, and I can play this guy. Unfortunately, this attack isn't going to clear this guy, so there's really no point in doing it, because it just opens up my leader. It's pretty wild how little attention I actually paid to getting damage on the leader. Like, I never stabilized last game. Well, Mary doesn't do anything, because nobody has an aura. I think we have to put this guy down. Probably should have waited and saw what this was. So this will at least let me fully clear the board. Alright. There's still a ton of cards to have to chop through, and knowing some of the banana stuff that Diana has in that deck. Just everything is so much bigger than everything I'm doing. This feels incredibly bad. But I want to protect my spell generation. It's probably not going to matter. There's going to be some kind of... yeah. And then she'll have her attack to clear Madame Xanadu, right? Oh no, she's exhausted after that. What?
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this fireplace.
So stupid. This is, I'm not even coming close on this one. Like that back-to-back, whatever it was called, hit everybody card is just crazy. It's not useful. So she played 2 Steve Trevors early in the game, so she shouldn't be able to get an artificial charge. Oh, that'll do it. Maybe we're not supposed to do... Maybe there's a correct order, like a Mega Man game. Like you're supposed to get one of the other upgrades before you try to help Wonder Woman free herself. I guess I didn't even read what the other paths were. But man, this is difficult. What are these hands? No, I don't want any of these things that I can't play for the first turns of the game. It's so stupid. Like, this hand is garbage. I'm gonna be dead before I can play any of these cards. Like... I mean, that's lucky. Cool. I at least was able to do a thing. I can't hurt Wonder Woman. I have no interaction with it. So, not only... I have a bunch of cards I can't play, and I'm floating mana without using it on anything. So that's 2 games in a row where they have
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this fireplace.
had both Steve Trevors on turn 2. I mean, it's the only way to get it off. Go here, and we can actually push a little bit of damage. At least she's not healing yet. Trevor clears this. We're gonna eat a bunch of damage to the face. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Wow, can we just win here? No, I haven't cast enough magic spells. So we definitely... Oh yeah, we just win here. Now that felt... I don't know. I don't know. That one felt real hard, but the cards came out in the right order that time. Zatanna binds Wonder Woman with magical light. And then we just zoom in on John Constantine as Constantine exercises the Witch Mark. With Diana free from Hecate's power, the team must decide their next move. So I definitely think I could go straight there this time, but I don't want to. I want to... Let's research the power of knowledge. Yeah. Harnessing her divine connection, Diana offers to commune with the gods. To defeat Hecate's limitless power, learning about her history may hide the secrets needed to defeat her. That sentence is a little weird. Wouldn't learning about her history do the opposite of hiding the secrets needed to defeat her? So this would prevent her spells from having a reduced cost. Yeah, that's pretty strong. In order to learn more about Hecate, Wonder Woman enters a trance. She seeks an audience with the aspects of Hecate. She encounters the maiden aspect who shares her tale. In the beginning, there was magic. Hecate was born when the multiverse was still forming. At first, she was alone. All right, Maiden, let's go. Let's see if this one feels wildly impossible, and then we crack through it easily. Don't want you. I don't want to commit. Yeah, and this isn't even a board playable, so yeah, I think we have to fully throw all that back. Better Tomorrow is cool, but it doesn't do anything to the board. Let's make this something, yeah, that's easier to deal with. Put this guy down just to defend. Well, I guess I can play this so then they can hit each other. Right? Yeah, cool. Strange order of those animations, but whatever. So now he'll be big enough to clear Bibbo. Or not. Well played. Double Demos? Get out of here. Yikes, that's my only play.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I don't want to lose him, though. I guess I'm going to lose him regardless, but we'll at least get one more proc here. So if he wants to use Demos to clear the path to my... Oh, well, wait, what does this thing do? Create 2 magical spells in your hand. Oh, whoa! Gods and the humans that worship them. Oh, I was not expecting a comic in the middle of this. Hang on. She joined the Greek pantheon of gods, agreeing to take the hand of Hades in marriage. With her new role as goddess of magic, she moved from maiden to her next form, the mother. Okay, can I read this now? Create 2 magical spells in hand. Alright. Give your characters +4 health. Whoa, that is a huge problem. Oh, but I only have... Forgot, we're only on turn 3. Metamorpho is just gonna die. Now, this...
May the gods
This
grant
hand,
us their
man.
favor.
It's something else. So I never know if these comic missions are actually set up in such a way... Oh. More comic. However, humans showed their true cruelty. They no longer wanted to be subservient to Hecate. Yeah, that's not cruelty. That's just like, nobody wants to be subservient. The humans bound her to an enchanted circle, taking her magic for themselves. Well, okay, maybe that's not cool, but calling the desire to not be subservient cruelty is silly. Years passed until Hades visited, only to tell her he had found a new bride. Betrayed by those she trusted, Hecate screamed out in fury. Her fury corrupted the magic she shared with the world, and she takes her final form, the Crone. This is probably going to be worse than the last. Summon cultists, reduce costs. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, the best I can do this turn is clear this horrible thing. I have no magic spells to play, so running him out is kind of a waste.
May the gods grant us their favor.
But I guess I need somebody in front of me, so here we go. This card is completely dead. Doesn't do anything. I guess he's got aura. And, I mean, her hand's empty now, too, so I guess at least we can sort of start to stabilize. Constantine is kind of garbage without spells to back him up. And Wonder Woman doesn't have a way to make any spells. Yeah, I don't know about this one. That's good. Alright, we're going to be able to eliminate this person. And... heal a tiny bit. Oh, that's a spell. Sweet. It's going to come just short, though. Alright, hope we can survive another turn where we floated mana that we couldn't use on anything. Yeah, now we're gonna win.
May the gods grant us their favor.
And Wonder Woman for the kill. Wow. That one felt impossible in the middle portion. Hecate broke herself into pieces and hid herself as a witch mark in 5 young maidens, one being Diana. She lies in wait for the witching hour. Alright, so she no longer has her spells reduced. Let's defend Nanda Parbat. Hecate's servants are attacking the city of Nanda Parbat. If it falls, she'll control the power of life and death. If we win, we get all these cards. Okay, let's see what we get from the other ones. Something horrific happened at the Oblivion Bar, and only witness is John Constantine. Find out what he knows. And then we get these cards. I like that these are cheap. 2 of them. Yeah, same here. Cheaper cards. The Parliament of Trees. We get extra health, and we get this, which reduces the cost of magic spells. That's pretty strong. Deep in the Amazon, the Parliament of Trees is a group of ancient elementals that hold secrets of the green. Hecate has sent one of her witch mark to destroy them and gain control over nature. And finally, Circe is a powerful sorceress and one of Wonder Woman's oldest foes. However, no one has more knowledge about magic than she. Perhaps she'll lend some of her knowledge if she doesn't kill them first. So that lets you turn an enemy into a pig and generates a gold resource for the cost of a copper. But I feel like I'm never... I mean, the effect of pig is good. But my problem is... we're going here. We're going to stick with my original impulse. Get a couple of cheap playables. Nanda Parbat, an ancient city between the crossroads of life and death. It's where Batman created Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. Manitou Dawn, an ancient Apache, once a powerful mystic and hero to her people. Now she is simply one of Hecate's mindless witch-marked. Well, we're going to rescue you, girl. Don't worry. She's now come to Nanda Parbat with a singular purpose. Its destruction. Detective Chimp and Man-Bat are dispatched to help the monks defend the temple. The monks of Nanda Parbat release their spirits from their bodies to stop Manitou. The monks' spirits attempt to possess Manitou Dawn. But Hecate's power expels them! That was a cool frame change. When anyone plays a magic spell, their leaders heal 2 damage. Okay, cool. I don't like you, but the rest of this opener is okay. Should have thrown back the silver one, too. Create and play a bronze magical spell, +1 attack for each magical action you played this game. That's pretty cool. +3, and a friendly recruit gets +3, -1. That is not cool. I guess he has Hunter, so he can, like, get through stuff, but... Ugh, come on. -1? You suck, Man-Bat. Can I do it to somebody else? No, it has to be a friendly recruit. And then create and play a bronze magical spell. So he'll get at least +1, so I should be able to get through that. Which doesn't feel good leaving my chimp exposed, but it is what it is. I will go ahead and give my leaders aura. Okay. Oh yeah, what does Manitou Dawn do? When you play a gold card, she gets +2, and then she can upgrade her weakest resources. Oh, jeez. Alright, full aggro it is. We gotta go. Hopefully Lobo lives long enough to deal with Question, and then we can get that bonus. Oh no, Question's lethal, so he's gonna get the attack. Whoa, he didn't attack into Lobo? He'll die if I do it, though. Let's see if I can get that one magic spell. I want the free card, so I gotta do it. Oh, he doesn't get it if he dies? Oh, of course. Yeah, just keep eliminating the board, I guess. Hope we can gut the hand. It doesn't matter if all her resources are gold if she doesn't have anything left to play. So we just try to keep the board as naked as possible and then push damage when we can. I think that's got to be the move. Deal damage equal to an enemy recruit's power to... Oh, I misread it. I mean, I can't let that guy stay alive. Yeah, that really sucks. I shouldn't have played that there. Should have done the attack and then I'd have the evader in front of my hero protecting them. Super big mistake. Damage the leader, heals all damage, it becomes hidden. Alright, so we have to get a guard down. Detective Chimp is big enough to clear this. That's awesome. Do we want something protecting... Yeah, we'll put something down in front of Man-Bat to protect him. Rather than just pushing for straight damage. I think that's the move. So much for that evasion mattering. Wow. What? No, don't create gold recruits in hand. I'm not with that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We'll give them -1 here because we know this guy's about to be hidden. Since he damaged that. And we win. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. As the battle subsides, a dark portal opens. From within the shadow dimension, 3 witches, Nightshade, Tracy 13, and June Moon, bind Manitou. The 3 witches are able to remove Hecate's control and return Manitou to her human form. With Manitou freed from Hecate's control, the team decides its next plan of attack. Alright, so we got all these cards. The witching hour has begun! You must stop Hecate from gaining control of all magic. The team has done what they can. This is actually true this time. The first time we read that, I had not done all I could. And we did pretty good, too. The witching hour is now. We actually did pretty decent up until she took possession of Wonder Woman, and then that changed everything. Then we stopped doing decent. No way. I mean, that's a great card, but I need playables early game. So I don't want to play this guy until I have a spell in hand, so I think opening turn... And I don't really want to throw her out to just die. So I think we protect Zatanna, probably, since that's our... Oh wait, is that a magic spell? Yes, it is. So we can throw this guy down and Pyroblast everybody. That doesn't do a lot, but it'll at least put them within striking range of Diana next turn when she uses her hero power. So, do we care about a Pyromance activation? So we'll play her.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We'll have Wonder Woman take out the biggest butted. Give me a free spell. Yep, charge a friendly leader. Heal him, so that'll make her big enough to withstand. I guess
Got a lot more than rabbits in this one.
Hecate commits both. Yeah, we'll take this one just so we can play it, and that'll make Naomi even bigger. Not big enough to survive both of them, but if... Well, wait, what does this do? Oh, yeah, so we're gonna get wiped, because the hand will clear here. That's gonna just kill this guy. One attack here. Jeez. Yeah, they definitely could have board wiped me there.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Do I have a magic spell in hand? I do, so this would kill... We'll go with this one. And we'll save the board-wide ping for... I guess we can play this too, to give her even +1 more. So the board-wide ping gets saved. We still have the spell, so it's still online. Okay, we're doing decent. don't remember what the health value was on Hecate where it triggered the I'm gonna possess you Wonder Woman cutscene. There's only the one enemy. Hold on, let's see what our spell is gonna be.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house. May the gods grant us their favor.
Okay, now the 1 damage from this guy is actually relevant. Because Wonder Woman can clear this guy. Let's see what spell we get. Had I planned ahead, I probably should have played this other Naomi first. No, because I want the guard. I want to try to protect this chonky unit. I mean, this Naomi is going to win me the game unless they have some kind of hard removal, because she's out of range of the -1 for each card in hand. Why would you take that guy? If you're going to... Is it random? Gain control of an enemy recruit, exhaust them, and they lose abilities. Why wouldn't you have taken this one? Well, I guess if the buffs are considered an ability, that's why you wouldn't have taken that one. So that should kill that unit. And I'm not going to be able to get through. Okay, that was not good, actually. I messed up. I should have played Swamp Thing first. I was thinking I had a way to get through so I could push the 17th base, but I just forgot what my spells were.
May the gods grant us their favor. I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Do I have any more resources? I have a silver. I don't want to play that guy, though. Let's take this. Alright, so then Wonder Woman can go here without risk of death. We'll cast this dude and push everything else face. I always forget that this one damages my units too. Ah, I could have done 3 more face. Because that would have killed the thing that I attacked with Wonder Woman. Bad play. Zatara's gotta be... yeah. This is gonna be it. Why wouldn't you have targeted this one? That's so weird. The AI makes really poor decisions sometimes. Kill it. Yes.
May the gods grant us their favor.
When Wonder Woman doesn't change sides halfway through the fight, this doesn't seem that tough. I mean, I say that, but... Wait, why would you cast another one of those? Doesn't that give you minus health on your... I mean, I don't have to do anything here, right? I just pass and then Zatara wins the game for me. Boom. There we go. Witching hour is over. With the goddess momentarily defeated, Zatanna opens a portal to Hecate's horror. From the portal appears the Upside-Down Man, an otherworldly being that devours magic. Starving from his imprisonment, he feasts on the magic Hecate has absorbed. Brutal. Justice League Dark flees as the Upside-Down Man devours the goddess. The witching hour is over. The end. Okay. I do like the Detective Chimp profile icon. Alright, as far as comic missions go, this one had some weird stuff going on. So I like the branching paths. I like that I have the choice between whether I'm going to get beefed up or go fight the boss. I like that there's going to be some elements of this that I'm never going to play. I'm not going to go back to this. DC Dual Force is shutting down tomorrow. So I'm never going to see the other three parts of the paths that I didn't take, but I like that that's an option. Some of these difficulty levels felt really weird in this one. Now, most of these comic missions feel pretty easy, pretty straightforward. This one didn't give us a lot of like puzzles to solve, but it gave us a lot of like difficult to navigate combat situations, which is a kind of puzzle. In fact, it's my favorite kind of puzzle. It's why I like these games. So while I got a little frustrated at times playing this one because it felt almost unfair or uneven in how it set up the puzzles, ultimately I think this was a pretty satisfying comic. So like all the other comics, there really hasn't been one that I was like mad about playing. I've enjoyed all of them. I think these are a great addition to the game. It's a lot of fun to play through these classic comics, and some of them to have that like 70s like Silver Age kind of feel to the writing it makes it sillier than it needs to be, and I'm totally okay with that. I come from an era when comics were still silly before they got so serious all the time, which I like serious comics too. But in the context of this game, I think this is another successful comic. Sad to see him go. All right, this has been Build Phase farewell tour to DC Dual Force. I'm Mr. Ben, and you should go win some games.